Many times. I've been lucky enough to be here many times, and I'm so grateful to get to spend some time with you guys now, and appreciate your feelings about the film.
我本人来北京也好多次了，我非常感谢大家能够来参加这个活动，看这个电影。那我今天呢也非常高兴能够跟大家花一些时间来聊一聊这个电影，来分享一下大家对于这部电影的一些感受。
Directors, and there's this great director, Jill Soloway, who's been talking a lot about the connection between directing and desire, and how women are maybe in the United States are not socialized to express their desire, because as a director all day long people are saying, what do you want, what do you want? And you have to be very clear and say, I want the walls to be this color, I want you to use that lens, I want you to act more strongly, I want the light to be more from the side, I want this line to be said in a different way. And it was very uncomfortable for me in the beginning to express myself that way, and very quickly I realized that I had just been socialized that way, and by the end it was quite easy. It's just, as a woman, I think I had almost lost touch with my ability to say what I wanted. And so that was really interesting, and I thought was like a really important thing for me to develop, and made a lot of sense why maybe more women don't do it in the U.S.
哎，请问那个工作人员在哪呢？那个话筒。工作人员来定吧，我就这个不得罪大家了。
一位女性和一个素食主义者，您的这两重身份是否影响了您看待战争以及看待
我们还是中文电影的这个问题吧。
对，就是看待
后边这个问题就先。
这两个问题是一起的，
So the story.
So much.
It's funny that you say that, because I didn't. That story is in the book. So it's and in that scene, but maybe I didn't realize that I was biased towards it because of my own choices. But yeah, always when I in every film I do, I always have non-leather shoes for every movie. So if you always look in the end credits on any movie I've made, you can see like vegan shoes made by yeah, and I think in general, when you think about what you eat, I think that's why so many religions and cultures have restrictions on what you do eat and don't eat, because it informs your ethical perception of the world. And when you think about it 3 times a day, every time you eat, you think a little bit more about what's important to you and what matters to you.
实际上呢，这个在。
I don't even know the beginning of it, of course, but yes, I'd be absolutely interested, of course.
这个问题是问会不会跟中国的一些电影人有这个兴趣合作，说肯定是会有的，因为中国文化博大精深，而且我才刚刚去来了解这个中国文化它的这个精髓，所以一定会有这个兴趣跟中国电影人合作的。那好了，我们接下来。
Conducive to a short story than a novel, really, because you have very little story that you can tell, so I had to focus on the storyline. But I'm interested in, maybe you can tell us what the hardest things to translate from Hebrew to Chinese, like what are the concepts or the words that are difficult to bridge?
谢谢。那实际上很高兴、很荣幸见到你。我实际上回答，我们待会儿还有个抽奖的环节，我们先送这个 Natalie 离场。So we're going to have the lucky draw, but Natalie has to leave. Unfortunately, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
不用，没必要照。Natalie, welcome to China.
然后请大家呢保留自己的这个票根，然后我们来抽2本这个有这个 Natalie 签名的这个。